If I can hear myself talking again, I'm calling it a day. Okay. Before I could hear some feedback. Now I can't. Fine. Good. Good, I mean. I'm not wearing the microphone. There's too much stuff on me, stressing me out. Just gonna hold it like I'm doing TikTok reporter news interviews with dumb people. But let me know if it's a bit annoying. But it's before I had it on my glasses and it was doing my head in. Too many things flapping around. So I'll just be like a tiny reporter instead. I'm gonna do push day. And so I need a pen, of course. Ay, ay, ay. I haven't streamed for a while, so I don't know what the heck I'm doing today. I was trying to make it work, and it was stressing me out. So I don't know if it's working properly. Ah, I wrote the wrong thing. Let's do that one. Okay. I took the weight down loads. I'm very achy today, but it shouldn't really affect push day because I'm achy from leg day, and so it should be okay. I'm gonna put my water. Got it. I got it. All right, I'm gonna just do bench first. There's not much point in me putting this microphone on for doing bench, so where can I put it? That's gonna be nearish. Just rearrange the room a tiny bit. I can clip it on here. It'll be close-ish. I reckon you'll be able to hear me just fine. Just a temporary pose for the mic. Fine. That'll do. Hey, Christoph. How are you doing? Can you hear me okay? Because the microphone is here. Can you hear me? I was trying to make the music and the microphone work, and I don't know if I did it right. So let me know if you can hear me. Hope you're good. Hope you're doing good. I didn't actually start working out yet. How are you doing, Christoph? Your day's good so far? Alrighty. Well, let me know if you can hear me. Hopefully you can, maybe not. Four, five, six, 7, 8, 9, 10. It felt very easy to lift because I took a lot of weight off of them from the last time I did this. And I think I took off too much. I can add a bit more. Christoph, are you still there? No. I was going to see if you could actually hear me. Never mind. Right. I could add quite a bit to this and still be quite a bit lighter than what I've done it at before. So I don't want to go crazy. When I did leg day yesterday, it was sort of the day before yesterday, but it was this late in the day. Early in the day, late in the day. I did quite a heavy leg day because I found it a bit easier than I thought I was going. Now I've got really achy glutes. I'm feeling it. Problem is with the microphone as well as the glasses and the headphones, it's just too many things on my head. It's annoying. I don't normally have all this stuff on my head when I work out, funnily enough. It makes you a bit like, I don't know, oppressed by the tech. It's not a vibe I enjoy. I just put 2 kg on each dumbbell, so what we're going to be doing is 24. I was doing my warm up because I was going to work out, and I was like in a really hyped up mood. I was having a really good warm up, and then I was like, yeah, I should stream because this is kind of what made me want to stream in the first place. Like that, I always have a good vibe when I'm doing my cardio warm up, and then I was trying to make the OBS and the Twitch work, and it was stressing me out. And now my vibe has like died, and it was pointless, really. I should have just continued my workout as I was heading to do, and not confused myself with Twitch. It's not rocket science. I'm just not really good at it. I still don't know if I actually did any of it right. So, mystery. It's a mystery. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That felt very achievable. Except for the one plate is like so sharp on the edge. Not like sharp, but so angular. This one. Cheap one. This has dented me. Alright, I feel like my energy is improving a little bit. I'm not feeling weak. That's good. Hey, have I lost a plate somewhere? Should be another 2 kg plate somewhere. Good. In the wrong place. hiding in with the 2.5s. That's why I painted them. Because I'm smart. Because they get disguised pretty easily. There's not much size difference in some of them, like the 2s and the 2.5s. And before, when I first was doing training with this stuff, and the weights were all mismatched, I would sometimes, in my haste to work out, I will like put the weights unevenly on there, and then not realise until after when I was taking them off that I'm like, oh wait, this dumbbell's like 0.5 heavier than the other one, or something stupid like that. So I painted them so that I wouldn't make silly mistakes. One arm smaller than the other. Oh, the microphone's probably a bit far. Okay. For this tangent. Okie dokie. Oh, let's see. Put you on there. Put you on there. I know it's quite handy to have glasses on. I could put them onto my glasses. But I feel like I've got a whole headset on. I did have a look on Amazon at those like headsets which are like a mic and a headset, but I want to know like without sort of testing it how well it's gonna stay on my head like while I'm doing exercises. Because I don't want one that's like, this is actually a bit loose, but I imagine your like normal sort of Skype headset is probably just like flimsy. I need the one like what Britney Spears used to use when she did all of her dancing and stuff. That one was pretty secure. I don't know if she had headphones on that, or she just had the thingy. I could just get some makeup glue and just glue it right there. That would be the ideal. Hands free, rattle free. Put that on there. And do the last set of these. It's the camera's a bit high, isn't it? I think that one. I didn't really reposition it. Hang on. Ooh. Oh well. See me. I thought I might as well stream now and figure out the settings, and then maybe tomorrow when I actually am in a good mood at the start of my workout, I can just stream the warm up as well. But trying to sort out the tech was really ruining my vibe. It really killed my buzz. So I'm really bad at it, and then that really stresses me out, and I don't know how to do it, and that gives me anxiety. And I'm like, oh, why am I so dumb? But hey, that's why there's no chat on the screen. Why? Because I did something to it. 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah. 5. Right. 6. Oh, that 5th rep was like sketchiest rep ever. I actually do prefer not having the microphone in my glasses, but I don't know if you can actually hear me. Hello, Capronian King, how are you doing? Is that really the first time you've chatted? I feel like we've chatted before, but it must have been on someone else's stream. I'm good. How are you? Can you hear me all right? Because I was just moaning about my inability with tech. And that's, so I'm not really sure if you can hear me okay. I'm not wearing the microphone on my glasses. I've opted for the TikTok reporter in the streets option. Tiny mic. Just need to think of some trivia questions to try and humble people with now. And hit the streets. Go make people look dumb. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm just... I just had too much stuff attached to my head. Headphones and stuff. I'm concerned that no one can hear me. If you can't hear me, you won't know what I just said. Type it in there if you can hear me. Yeah, do run your music down. No, that's all right. It's only because I changed my setup a little bit. No, I appreciate that. Thank you. No, I just realized because I was like, can you hear me? But obviously, if you can't hear me, you wouldn't have known what I was saying. So I realized that was a bad plan. What are you listening to? Anything good? Obviously, you're not listening to something you think is bad. Gonna do overheads. So I did a new overhead personal best the other day, but I'm gonna start a little bit lower than what that is, and I'm gonna do that. So I'll start at 24. My current personal best is 26. So then in my third set, if I go over that, it will be a new one, a new personal best. So that will be exciting for everybody to see. Kung Fu Fighting, current song. Oh yeah, okay, that's a good song. Kung Fu Fighting. Classic rock and country. I like some country. I was looking for the pen lid. That's why I was just strolling around like that. Yeah, I like some country, but it does depend. The country's having its moment now, isn't it? Beyonce gave everybody the green light to have a little hoedown. That hadn't stopped my mother for the past 30 some numbers, my whole life. Really gave the game away there. Jeez Louise. Yeah, my mum does line dancing and stuff. She's a true country person. Hello, bruv. Right, fam. How you doing? Nice car. How's it feel inside? Oh god, I made that sound so gross. How's the new car? Sorry about the way I asked about it. That was weird. Is it fast? And what am I doing? I'm gonna do some overhead press. So this is 7, so I need to do 24 minus 7. So that's 17 kgs worth of plates. It feels good. I'm so sorry about that. Oh god. It was attention grabbing. That's how they should market cars. I know how you guys think. No, I'm not going to go down that road. I'm not going to. It's just, I don't know how you think. I don't know about cars. I didn't know what to ask. It's quick. It's so in that picture was that. So they're both of your cars. They're both yours. Really managing sentences. It's like the mummy car and the daddy car, and then you could get one of those ones that like kids have, like this literal mini cars. Yeah, who's got one in their garage? Generic scissors. He's got a mini little car in his gym with a lion, Simba, driving it. I don't know if I'm supposed to have noticed it, but I've noticed it. I've seen it. There's a little fly in here. Yeah, so you should get a mini version, one of those. type size cars to add to your family of cars. Oh, I just realised that must mean my fly screen has come open. Let me say hi, and I gotta go shut that, otherwise they're gonna do my head in. Little Fit Anne. What am I training? I'm doing push day today. Hello, welcome to the chat. It's my first day back in a while, so I'm a bit like what's the word? Shit. No. What's the word I'm looking for? Out of practice. The flies are gonna get in. No, do you know what it is? Because it's the basement. It looks dark in here, so when it's sunny outside, they seem to come in. They want to go into a little darkened cave. Let's close it. Okay, it was open. That's because of the cat. He dives through. Yeah, I'm doing push day today. Do you? I guess you're into fitness, Little Fit Anne. With a name like that, you sound like you probably are. I mean, to be honest, I've just spent the last 5 minutes wandering around, blathering. What I was planning to do was overhead press. Just here for a minute. Here. Because it's good when I'm working out, but it's actually quite in the way when I'm trying to change the weights around. Turns out there's no perfect solution. I think like when I was watching Tomo and Bobo on the Murph day in awe, there was a moment where Bobo did something to the mic and it cut off, but then she hadn't realized that the mic was her AirPods. And I was just like, wait, can you use like that kind of in-ear earpod as our mic? That wasn't the point that they were trying to make. She was just trying to fix it. But I was like, wait, hold on a minute. What? So if that is a thing, I need to get that stat. Because I'm having too many things on my head, issues, and it's bugging me. So I think I've now finally put nearly enough on here. So we've got 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yes. I had to include the bar. That's how comes I ended up doing my personal best the other day without realizing. Because I was thinking I was just counting up the weights in my head. And then I was like, oh, that was rubbish. I could only do 8. And then when I put it down and I took it off, I was like, oh, hold on. I got the whole damn bar. I just did a whole extra 7 kg without meaning to. So that was why I was confused when I did PB overhead the other day, because I forgot about the bar. You're a trainer as well as a professional bodybuilder. Ah, okay. That sounds dope. Let me follow you. I'll come and check you out. I'm not a professional. You could probably tell. Yeah, I just train at home. I've followed, hopefully. I tried to. I'm not really doing shout outs today because I'm just struggling with the tech side of it. But guys, anybody viewing, you want to see a trainer and a professional bodybuilder? Do you stream? I didn't even ask if you stream. If they stream, go check her out. Them out. This person out. I will be back to doing shout outs soon enough, but I just can't today. Do you know what I got in the street the other day? Because I'm from the streets and that's where I get all my best stuff. Oh yes, baby. Rotleg tells me this is called an easy bar. I didn't know the name, but I knew that I wanted one already. But it's really lightweight. It's not of a high quality. But still, to be honest, what I'm going to be using this for, I can't really take a huge amount of load, so I'm happy with it. Had to pass up on all the other free gym stuff. Alrighty. Easy curl bar. Yeah, right. I didn't know that was cool. I was like, yeah, like the zigzag bar. You don't stream. Yeah, it's tricky to be honest with you. I like streaming. I find it really fun when I can just do it, but then I overthink all of the tech and it confuses the hell out of me. But actually, I have a lot of fun. So thanks for joining and saying, hey, I'm glad to have you on board. Why are you like that, FL boy? I literally knew when I said it, I was like, don't draw attention to it. You've said it, just pass on. No one's gonna notice. But I knew deep down that you wouldn't let that slide. Okay, I'm gonna do a 10 overhead press. And aren't you lucky? It's getting a bit hot. I'm gonna take my jumper off. And I can just put the mic down, not flap everything in your ear. Beautiful. Just keeping me honest, keeping me humble, keeping me on the right track. Because like sometimes I chat a lot of shit, and having you in the chat really helps me to curtail that. Because otherwise, I just come out with some inappropriate stuff. Yeah, I need some headphones that can withstand the level of cardio that I do in my warm-ups. Because I really want to do some cardio streams. I won't be able to talk very much, but I still think it'll be quite fun viewing, if I do say so myself. Maybe even more fun than this. Who knows? That feels crazy like. I have to check I've done the right maths. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you like it when I do eye contact with you and I do the lips? Is it weird? 6, 7, 8. Imagine you're in the gym and I'm just doing my set like this. Staring in your eyes. 9. Is it weird or is it nice? Do you feel included? Or do you feel scared? Let me know in the chat. Trying to work on my eye contact. But I don't know what's too much, what's too little. Because like as a gauge, that was probably too much, right? But if it was nice, let me know, because it felt like it was too much. Favorite muscle group to train? I used to love leg day the best. Yeah, probably everyone's left after that eye contact. I used to like leg day the best because I was trying to grow my gluteus, but it's real slow learner. This guy doesn't want to grow. So I don't know. I quite like ab day, but I like doing some sort of. Now I've gotten quite into doing different kinds of stuff. Like Tomo getting me doing handstand pull-ups was push-ups. Handstand pull-ups, wow. Oh, no, handstand push-ups was fun because it's like a bit different, and you can try doing a lot of different things to support it. That's why I was doing overhead press the other day, not on push day. And pull-ups. I like training pull-ups because I didn't used to be able to do pull-ups at all, and now I can more. I'm not amazing, but I like it because, sorry guys, I keep forgetting. If I go too quiet, just put Mike in the chat and I'll remember that I've left it in the other room. Yeah, I like doing pull-ups because it's like a big progress from where I started, so I find it fun. But sometimes I still can't do them and it makes me sad. Sometimes I go out to do pull-ups and I'm like, I'm going to crush this pull-up set. I'm going to do 100. I never think that. I'm going to do 10 of the best pull-ups I've ever done. I'm going to be like this. And then I go out and I can do like 6. And I'm like, just in the garden, like a dead flower. You sent me a whisper on Twitch if you want to check out. Oh, I'll check you out on Instagram. Yeah, my Instagram is a work in progress. I've got 6 friends. How many friends have you got? I got 1 friend for every post, which isn't even true. Because one of my friends is another person's dog. They had 2 for 1. Anyway. But yeah, I'll definitely friend you. I'm trying to grow my Instagram like squad. because it's all join the Discord as well if you're into like fitness and strength training. And I'm sort of in the process of setting up a whole load of stuff, but I'm not going to go into it now because actually yesterday I was like, I'm so glad I don't have to do any website stuff for the whole weekend now. So I'm going to give my brain a little break from it. But when my brain's back working, I'll be talking about that stuff more on the stream for sure. How long have you been doing bodybuilding for, Anne? And I don't mean to be presumptuous because I get a bit mixed up. That's what I was like. This person, human, they. So are you a female? Because obviously Anne, to me, it just strikes me as a female name. So are you a female bodybuilder? Don't be offended by that question, please, because it's literally not an offensive question. If you're not, just I don't know why I'm feeling worried that the world has gone mad, and I'm scared to ask you if you're female, even though you're called Anne. I know, right? Cancelled. She's cancelled. I'm talking about myself, so I'm allowed to say she. That's my pronoun of choice. I need to add a bit of weight. FL boy. I see what you've done there. See, you've included your pronouns, but in like a way, whereas nobody really actually is subconsciously. We just know your pronouns. No one needs to ask. It's like in the olden days when people used to be called like John Boy, stuff like that. In some parts of Europe, like Eastern Europe countries, their surname is different for guys and girls, so they probably also don't have the whole pronoun thing. So my friend's surname is Sorokova, and so over is the way that the surname ends if it's like the female members of the family, and then her brother and her dad, their surname would be Sorokov. I think that's right. I'm not doxing anyone. I think it's quite a common surname. Isn't that where she's from? Dox someone just by giving their surname. I'm way too cautious about getting cancelled. Like, if any of you 5 people cancel me, I'm going to track you down because it's going to be easy to find out who it was. You are a female bodybuilder, thank goodness. And I was getting so British about asking. Welcome aboard. I would definitely check out your account. I'm not like, obviously I'm not a bodybuilder. I don't need to state that. Look at me. I look like Squidward. But I'm in awe. I'm going to come and have a look. Bodybuilding for 13 years. Wow, that's crazy. So you've been bodybuilding since ages ago. I can't count. I was trying to work out what age. SOS cancel mode. I know, right? I'm not going to change my name anymore. I was thinking to change it and I just can't be bothered. So what I'll have to do is just start dancing more so that it makes sense. That's why I was getting stressed out about the music though, because when I do my warm-ups, I do like so much dancing. And then when I come on Twitch, I can't make any of the music or anything work properly. And I'm like, I'm so good with words. Okay, I'm going to do 8 of these overhead press. And back in a sec. So this is what I did for my PB the other day. I think I can go over this for the last rep. You want eye contact or no? I'll just do normal this time. I'll do eye contact in the mirror, what I normally do. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now I feel like I'm ignoring you. 7. 3, 8. And sort of maybe turned into a little pig on the 8th rep. Sort of turned into a little pig. Right. That wasn't on purpose. So that was the same amount of reps and the same amount of weight that I did for my PB the other day. So now if I put a bit more on, you're going to be witnessing history in the making. It's only going to be 6 reps. I don't really count it, to be honest. Like, I'll be more proud to consider it next time I do this, and this is my middle set, if that makes sense. I haven't even done it yet. I might not be able to do it. Getting a bit ahead of myself. This actually goes to your head, having the microphone like this. Now I can see why those TikTok people go around and have the balls to go up to random people in the street and just try and make them look dumb. It's this little microphone thing. It goes to your head. You feel like a roving reporter. It's weird. When it was clipped on my glasses, I didn't really like it. I had a love-hate relationship with it because it works quite well, but it was bugging me up here. But now I've got this, and I feel like I'm going to go and interview some leprechauns. Oh, I could interview the cat. Somehow it's more fun. I don't know if you can hear my stomach rumbling. That was loud. It was like a washing machine. Okay. You look toned though and have some decent muscle, little fit. And thank you. Yeah, I train a lot. I mean, I've been slack over the last month a bit because I've been doing a lot of desk stuff. When I'm working at the computer, I made a video of this the other day because I have kind of ADHD. I cannot sit still, and I was working at the desk here. I have like multiple chairs, but I'm using the weight bench as my desk chair. I'm like sitting like this, sitting on the thing like that. There's a balance board down there, which I have the balance board on the floor next to me because I've got my feet on the balance board. I'm just so bad at sitting still getting the computer stuff done. It kills me. It kills my energy. It kills my soul. But thankfully, I've gotten through like the big part of what I needed to do, which is why you're seeing me now, because I finally had the energy to come back and stream. I have so much respect for people that work in an office. How are they doing that? Or maybe I don't. Maybe I don't respect it. Maybe they're broken. How are they doing that? You never see the dancing. FL boy, there's so much dancing inside me. That's why I get so stressed out. It's a bit like breakdancing. Like you will be broken after you see it. And I will be too. I went back. Oh, you said the same thing twice. Yeah, sorry, I missed that the first time because I was waffling about not being able to sit still. You want to see the cat? You have a cat. He was around earlier. He does come by. Broken dancing. Yeah, instead of break dancing, it's like broken dancing. I do like a bit of. Hold on, let me put this down. Sometimes like this. No, my dancing style was like a cross between West Side Story and like Thug Life. Somewhere in between Disney Princess and the streets. You're excited now, aren't you? I think I put the extra weight on, didn't I? So I'm going to have to do this. So 10, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 27, 28. Yeah, I just wanted to check I actually did put the weights on because I have form for forgetting what I've done. So in American, this is about 500 pounds or something like that. Lies. I don't know what it is. It's 28 kg. One, two, three, four, five. I'm not going to turn into a pig. Oh my god. That was such a whack rep, but I didn't turn into a pig. It was a personal best, but I didn't like the way it looked, like I said, so I'm not going to include it in my self-celebrations until next time. What are you training at the moment, FL boy? What are you working on? What are you driven to progress? Tell me. Anybody in the chat, to be honest, tell me. But I know that FL boy is training. Also, Anne, what are you working towards at the moment? But maybe you're just going for overall. If you're already doing bodybuilding, I don't know what I'm working towards. Sanity. We're far away. Accomplishing it. Tricep extensions. So should I be using my new bar for this, guys and gals? Somebody tell me. Also, can you hear my music? I don't know how I've set this thing up. Can I only hear it or can you hear it? Excuse me. You're bringing cardio back into the mix. Bring it back in. There's more than one type of cardio. You mean that's what you're working on? See, that's the thing. That's why that's exactly why I wanted to do my dance workouts. Because the thing is, the cardio that I get covered in my warm up is more cardio than most people do in a cardio session, and I don't run at all. That's why I need to bring the cardio into the stream, because I keep thinking I should go running, and then I'm like, that's so unnecessary. I do more cardio than needed in this very space right here with zero cardio equipment. It has to be seen to be believed, but you know I don't lie. Right, peak my power, bring the cardio back. So my back is massive. How do I train it? I got that. Hi, yes, y'all. Hi. Or like I thought you were playing thingy. I didn't want to bother you because you said you were playing Valheim. Good. I decided I might as well stream anyway because so much. Yeah, do you know what? I mean, I just had a bit of a rest. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Still don't do poses, but right. What am I doing, guys? Oh yeah, well, no one answered me about my. What look is this? I'm gonna do tricep extensions. Should I use this? Is that what this is for? And bodybuilder. I don't really know what this is for. Like I said, I didn't buy this. I just got given it by the gods of gym equipment. They were like, hey lady, you want to do something? There it is. Yeah, but what am I using it for, FL boy? Should I use it for tricep extensions? Is that what it's for? Because I kind of thought it is. Like, triceps? Maybe I'm wrong? Easy cow bar. Bicep curls. I've seen people using this for bicep curls on when they have that seat that has the thing there that you can rest on. But I don't have that. Maybe I could use that. The Preacher. Isn't that a comic book? Well, I'm going to put some weight on it. I'm going to attempt to do tricep extensions, but I'm going to do it on the floor because I didn't really like doing tricep extensions on the bench. Oh wait, maybe I did. I don't know. I did change it to doing it on the bench because the reason why, because the dumbbells are so long that I couldn't do it on the floor very well because they were like, they have a lot of, they get a lot of length, sharp, with that. already. But so now I have this easy curl bar. It does imply that it's for curls if it's called an easy curl, doesn't it? I mean, I guess that's why I didn't know what it's truly for, because I didn't know the name. The zigzag bar, as I was calling it. What else am I doing in this bush there? I don't know if I need this anymore. My bestie. No, I don't. Does anybody have a barbell at home? Who has a barbell at home? A bar. You love your curl bar. The preacher is the name of the thing they rest on the curls. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, because you let your brain, even though it's got a game rather than the other. I see. Yeah. I saw a girl and she was doing exercises and she's a really knowledgeable girl, but sometimes there's just a gap in knowledge. And she was like, the exercise names are so crazy. She was like, why would they call this a hammer curl? What's that about? And I was like, she's not into DIY. That's like some of them are really obvious, but then others are less. But that was her one choice that she chose. She was like, "Why would that be called a hammer curl?" It's like, okay. To me, I feel like that's one of the more obvious. Yeah, I don't know. This curl bar does seem quite lightweight. It's very flimsy. It feels like so light. God of gains. There's the God of free stuff. The God of waking up and my hair not looking like a bag of broken up ramen. Anyway, what I was going to say is, if you haven't got a bar at home, how many of you do sometimes use it as a weapon for fictional stuff in your head? Scenarios. I know it seems dangerous because it's a small room, but I do it quite a lot, so I know I'm not going to smash it. Ugh. Anybody else, or is this just a me thing? Because I feel like everybody who has a bar is doing this kind of stuff. Okay. You should know better than to get into that. We'll get into what? What do you mean? What, like, I don't know better than anything. What diet you follow in Bay? Your definition is crazy. You must be in a huge calorie deficit. You asked me before about a calorie deficit, and the thing is, I think you probably don't remember. Don't worry, I sounded very angry about that question, but it's not that. The thing is, I don't like track my food or anything because I have a bad history of that stuff. So I just eat really clean. Like, I don't track any macros, or have any idea how much calories I eat in a day at all. I couldn't even estimate it. But I just eat really clean. Like, I eat like rice, protein, like meat, which I just cook really plain. Like, I don't really use any oil now either. And then vegetables. It's like I don't really eat much processed stuff at all, like hardly anything. I'm not a very good cook. I just like plain food. You are a weapon. Religion, politics, Windows, Mac versus Linux. 3 conversations to be avoided. What did I bring up? Religion. The god of free stuff and the god of not having dried ramen hair. And the other thing that you shouldn't bring up is like, shit, what was it? It was something the other day and I was like, oh, let's not get into that. But it'll come back to me. Well, I haven't done any choice up extensions yet. It's been a lot of talking. Because I got the urge to weaponize the bar. This feels so light and flimsy compared to the other bar that I feel like when I put the weights on it, it's just gonna bend, honestly. So we'll see. For some reason, I'm supposedly going to be doing 21 kg. See if this thing can even hold it. That seems quite a lot. Did I even write that down correctly? So on the dumbbells, tricep curls. Get it back. Yeah. Says it's right. You subscribed. Hold on. I don't know really what that entails for you, but thanks. Well, get founded. By the way, get founded. What is that? Good game. Hype. You like them. You like those emojis. How can you be first? Second subscriber ever. No ads. Ah, okay. Oh, I didn't actually know that. So I just realised I'm sort of fondling my own breast, but it's not what I'm doing. I was wearing a top yesterday that was really rubbing me in, and I had my hand on that because I was so sore. The first 10. Okay, I get ya, because that confused me. Because Robin subscribed the other day, but I was having a stressful morning that day, and then I streamed for about 5 seconds. I felt a bit bad because I was like, what does he even get? Oh shit. I forgot that the mic was over there. Didn't need to scream. I have some subscriptions to some channels, but only because people gifted me their subscriptions. No offense, people, but I ain't got any money. Don't know why anyone would be offended by that. By my own poverty. Right. I'm sorry, I probably am off camera here. Am I? Yes. I don't know why, but I decided to put the weights on this thing over there. I'm kind of scared of it, you know. I don't know. I've never really used it before. Maybe I should watch a video. But it feels so weird. Like the angle. I can't. Is this thing? Oh, okay. There, my hand was just being in the way. Money, you say? Oh, here's a bit. Thank you. First bit ever. Appreciate it. It wasn't like. I feel bad now. That was not my intention. Thanks. Appreciate it. I'll buy myself something nice. From the bit shop. Hey. Let's go. Oh, hello. You'll be on TV. Good to see you back. Thanks. Good to see you in the chat. Yeah, I think my brain got fried a bit this month. Couldn't do anything. Couldn't make my brain work. I'm scared to use this thing. I don't know what the hell I'm doing with it. Not the brain. I mean the statements. That statement still applies. More remaining. Kildion, I want to apologise to you. Because I came in your chat. I was in your hot tub stream that time. And then the next time I went on your chat, it was just a regular workout stream. But I was joking. And then I was like, it was dry in that chat compared to the hot tub stream. You need a bit of hot tub lubrication. I was like, when are the pants coming off? Thank you, Gotleg. I would like to go to which one. Yeah, but anyway, I was joking. So I was like, when did the pants come off? And then somebody in the chat was like, "Hey, leave him alone." Essentially like that. "Hey, he's making it up. Leave that man alone. He's going to be breaking TNCs if he takes off his pants. What's wrong with you British people?" I was joking. Did they not come to the hot tub party? Did they not know? I felt like an absolute lech after that. I was like, backing out of the chat. I was joking. I'm sorry. But the thing is, to everyone else, I just look like a pervert. They don't know me. I'm just coming in there like, get them off. Get them off. Get them off. You didn't notice at all. It's just an everyday occurrence. He's like, yo, people are asking me to drop trowel on an hourly basis. I'm scared of the tricep extension thing, so I'm not doing tricep extensions. I just found this easy curl. When is TwitchCon? Oh, wait. Killdion, do you want to hear my song I made up about you? It's about myself, based on the interaction of that. Dropping trowel hourly. Yeah, right. Drop trowel and squeeze. I won't complete that statement. That's a Tenacious D reference, but I'm not. That's not appropriate for Twitch. I'll sing you your song, Killjoy, but I don't know whether you can hear the music. So because it's gonna sound bad if it's got this backing music. It's a cappella. It's meant to be a cappella. San Diego. Yeah. I'll be there. No, I wish I could come, but I don't think I'm allowed to America. I don't want to talk about it. I'm joking. All right, I'll try and do 10 of these, and I'll try and remember the tune to the song, which is going to be hard because this is playing in my ears. Get yourself a little mic like this. You get the tiny mic. Report of energy. I'm going to go and interview all the neighborhood cats after this workout. Ask them stuff. What's the capital of Norway? You dumb Gen Z cat. Didn't even know. How the hell do we do this with this weird thing? Honestly, I haven't got a clue what the benefit of this bar being the shape is. What's the point? Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This feels wrong. I don't know. I'm crashing into the radiator. 7, 8, 9. Feedback, guys, because like, what the hell? That was my first time. I never used an easy kettlebell before. Felt weird. I kind of liked it. TwitchCon needs to bruv. Cats are like Norway. That's where we get our hate from. I think cats are probably astrally projecting pretty much everywhere in the night. Everywhere and anywhere. They're up to something. Tell me this, guys. If cats aren't up to something, answer me this. Okay? There's cats literally everywhere. All around the world, okay? And literally every other animal, no matter how cute it is getting eaten by someone. Guinea pigs, I find them cute, but they're very tasty to Mexican people. Like monkeys, cute. I wouldn't eat a monkey, but some people eat monkeys, like this jungle, like meat, whatever they call it, bush meat. What's this? Is it part of my something important? I don't know. What else? It's weird. People eat weird stuff, you know, but no one's eating cats. Literally, no one is eating cats. So Either cats taste disgusting, that's a possibility, or they're in charge, they're running the show. Dogs, if your dog shits somewhere in someone else's road, people go crazy, get a fine. People are like, I hate that person, they never clean up after their dog. Cats, the world is their toilet, no one gives a damn. Everyone's like, how about it? No, he came in my house and shitted in my garden. I'm blessed to have a free cat. Cats are running the show. And also, they're basically made out of water. Sometimes my door's open like that much, and there's just a cat in the house. I'm like, how did it get in? You would eat whatever you found. Yeah, I'm not saying there's anything. Oh shit! I turned the mic off. I'm just saying it's questionable. I'm just saying like every different country eats different random meats. It's just whatever's like local to them, but not cats. But cats live everywhere. No one's eating them. Do they taste bad, or are they in charge? You think some people eat cats? You do love cats, like bolognese or on your lap. Okay, fine. Let's put a bit of extra weight on. I didn't even do 21. I only did 20 because I was scared of my own new bar. So I'll put it up to 22 because I think I could do that. It felt alright, regardless of whether I was doing this right or wrong. I think I could put more weight on it. Oh yeah. So, as everyone was so keen on hearing my song, yeah, I noticed. Everyone wanted to hear it. You're all just too shy to ask. I'm gonna sing it for you. But I need to take my headphones off. But the thing to bear in mind is I'm a songwriter, not a song singer. Okay, I wrote this song. And don't come for me about my singing. Okay, because the songwriters are the ones that are making all the money, not the people that are singing them. The song is called Hey. You ready? Hey, sweet lap cat's your babe. Okay. This song is called Hey. It's okay. It's okay to be a pervert on the internet if you're far away. You know I'm not gonna stalk you. You know I'm not coming to stay. 'Cause it costs too much. But hey, it's still okay. It's okay to be lecherous on the internet if you're in another continent. 'Cause baby, I think you know deep down inside I only ever meant it as a compliment. She did. So take it. Take it, daddy, take it. Just don't make it weird. Oh, God, I've had that song in my head for weeks. I'm so glad to get it out. Does anybody want to sign me? Do you like it? I don't take that as a compliment, FOI, thank you. Something from Flight of the Conchords. You wrote a song once, it went like this. Mary had a little lamb. She kept it in a bucket, and every time the lamb got out, the bulldog tried to put it back in. Yeah, that's close. That was a close call. Well, thanks. I'm glad you appreciated this. My song got leg. Just trying to taint my work. Honestly, I thought it was pretty good. That song was dedicated to the time when I asked Kildion to take off his pants in his stream, and everyone thought I was being a lecherous person. And I was like, chill, I'm not coming over there. What do you think I'm going to do? I'm poor. You're fine. It's okay. So now you see the origin of that song. I thought it was pretty good. thought it was catchy, to be honest with you. Thanks, Grotleg. I know. I knew it as soon as my brain came up with it, because it immediately got stuck in my head. Cancel the Grammys. There's no need. It's all going to go to me. Grammys about, is it music or movies? Okay, I'll do the next set. I need to get mic down. Because, baby, I think you know deep down inside I only ever meant it as a compliment. So take it, daddy, take it, and don't make it weird. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know why I was scared of that thing. I feel like it helps. I don't know if I'm doing them right or wrong, but I'm going to continue for the next set. You'd vote for me for Eurovision. Do you know what? I think that song would kill in Eurovision. Sometimes my glasses get caught on my headphones and then they're just kind of boing a tiny bit, and it's the most jarring thing ever. It's like my eyesight's gone mad, but it's just my glasses jiggling. Yeah, the guy, was it Finland, Sweden, Norway? Who was the guy with no pants on in Eurovision? I know Eurovision's controversial this year. We're not going to talk about that part. We're just going to talk about the novelty guy with the Microsoft t-shirt and the no pants. That was actually funny. It was funny. Respect. And he accidentally flashed his ball. I don't know another way to call it. But what made me laugh was that the time when he accidentally did like the slip up was like there was about 5 seconds in the act where he actually had shorts on, and then he had the shorts on. Obviously, he felt secure because the rest of the show he just must have had like a little nude thong on because they're trying to make it look like he was naked, and then he puts on the shorts, and then in that like few moments where he actually had shorts on, he managed to do an actual like a nip slip but a ball slip. Funny. To me, it was funny. Check it out. I don't know what to search for to find that, but it was funny as heck. That routine was nuts. But that's full like Eurovision vibes. I don't know why people try to do serious stuff there. They should just go back to making it like campy kitsch. But I don't know. They've probably gotten themselves cancelled now. They've probably gone and got themselves cancelled because people wasn't happy. I didn't even know it was on until my friend came round. My friend came around and was like, "Hey, did you know?" Because I was like, "Do you want to have a fire in the garden and cook some meat?" They obviously did. And they were like, "Did you know it's Eurovision?" And I was like, "No." And they were like, "Did you know the sun exploded?" And I was like, "No." Did you know? I've been trying to sort out my website. Stop talking to me about outside things. Right, let's go. I think I lost a lot of people when I sang my song. Sorry, yo. Hope I didn't upset you. I told you I'm a songwriter, not a song singer, okay? I'm going to do the last set of 6. I think my hay fever sorted itself out, you know. I know, right? Well, that's what I said. I was like, how good are these blinds? I mean, I've had them shut because I've been doing the website, but I think I would have noticed. The sun had exploded. But actually, the sun did tiny bit explode. It was just the starter course of sun explosion. I'm going to pop you down there. It's okay, I'm in the basement here. If the sun explodes, I'll have a little head start. Get my stuff together. How the heck? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six. Well, I'm gonna watch a YouTube video to check the form on those, but actually it felt fine. It did felt a lot nicer than doing them with the dumbbells, definitely. That cannot be denied. The song was gold. Some solar flare action. Yeah, the solar flares are going to be in the music video for my song. It's just going to be me walking down the street. It's okay to be a pervert on the internet if you're far away, and the sun flares are just shooting behind me. It's okay. You know I'm not coming to stalk you. You know I'm not coming to stay because it costs too much. It's a functional song. But hey, it's still okay. It's okay to be lecherous on the internet if you're in another continent. Cause baby, I think you know deep down inside I only ever meant it as a compliment. She did. I like to be my own hype. She did. That's the best bit of the song. Incline raise. Incline press. It's a raise. Who else would like a song? I need time to work on it, obviously. They just come to me. Thankfully, it's unlikely the sun will ever explode. It's too small. It will envelop the Earth when it turns into a red giant. That will be in 5 to 7 billion years. Grotleg's clearly absolutely packing. Lad is hung. Who's going around being like, yeah, the sun, that little thing, tiny. It's way too small. Never going to explode. Absolutely tiny. Okay, Grotleg, interesting. No, FL boy, I think what is happening there is you're feeling a little bit insecure because he knew more stuff than you. So now you're like, loser, you knew all the big words. I turned it into like an innuendo as my defense mechanism, and you went down the other route. Oh no, don't let my tablet die. I won't be able to chat. There's 2 ways to handle things. We can either tease you for being too smart, or we can turn it into a naughty joke. You should be British, MFL boy. You did astrophysics module. A module of what? Just one module? You did choose to do it. What legs packing? Ayo! I'm just assuming, dude. Like, I'm like, the sun exploded, and he's like, that little thing. Jeez. It's tiny. That's literally the word that no one has ever used to describe the sun is small. He's the first person that's chosen to use that. How would you describe the sun? I don't know. Small. Said no one. Ever. Too small. The thing is, if the sun fully explodes, it won't. I mean, as far as we're concerned, the sun won't explode properly, because if the sun does properly explode, that's probably pretty much all she wrote, right? So as far as we're concerned, we don't need to worry about that, in my opinion. Maybe I'm wrong. If it half explodes, it'll probably be worse than if it full explodes. What's going to set it off? I mean, what's going to explode it? What's likely? Seems like an unlikely scenario. Just explode itself, like when you have too many tea lights out and you're trying to have a romantic evening and you put all the tea lights on and they're trying to get the mood right, and then they get too hot because you put them close together, and then then you're like, I need to throw liquids onto all the stuff that you laid out, and the whole night's ruined. Like that? Or is that something else? FML. Wait, I need to put this mic down so that I can figure out how much weights to put on the dumbbells. I'm doing it again. The mic, holding the mic makes me not be able to do maths even worse than usual. Also, where's the other thing? I can't see it. Oh, it's on the sofa. I've been sleeping on the sofa lately. For the last three days, I've slept on the sofa. It's much better. It's too quiet in my bedroom. I can't get up. Like, it's just too quiet. It's too comfy. I go in there and never come back out. I don't want to leave. I just want to stay in the bed forever. Oh, God. Right, for the sake of maths, I'm going to make that into an even number. We're going to go down. A little bit. Pull it in your hair. Right. Little baby son. I know, right? I'll just use this weird sport position to not be off camera because it's this side camera. Should try to do some handstand push-ups before I lose all my energy because I got 5 days really to get 5 proper ones. Because I said I'm going to aim. I don't know who was here at that time, but I said I'm going to aim for 5 proper ones in a month, and that was the 5th of last month. I just checked it earlier for it. I was like, crap. So should I try some handstand push-ups before doing incline? Because this incline is going to take my arm strength away. I didn't want to start with handstand push-ups because I didn't have a good bit of vibe when I started because I didn't know if any of my tech was working and my energy was a bit flat. But now I feel like I could probably do something. You just smarty pants. You had to do 3 modules outside of the normal study area for my degree. So did you do like physics degree, science, general? And astrophysics is just a part of physics, or is it part of science? I know that it is part of science, it's part of physics, but what did you do for your degree? As it runs out of hydrogen to fuse, it goes through different phases of life. What, the sun? Won't explode. For it to have enough energy to explode, it needs to gain more mass. Anyway, oh, okay. So if it like bumps into another thing, or something else bumps into it. Our sun will end its life as cute little brown dwarf star. Well, I mean, you can Google all of the science facts you want, guys, but you're barking up the wrong tree if you're trying to impress me with this stuff. I'm gonna fucking do what you're talking about. Not massive enough to become a neutron star or a black hole. The only thing I know about any of these words are pop culture references. I'm thinking Muse. The cat came in. Guys, who wanted to see the cat? He's there. He's in the back. He's right behind me. Monks. I was just wondering if you could name the capital of 3 European countries. No? You want some kibs? He said yes. You want to do a bit of incline bench press? Told you, right? These cats are in charge. He doesn't even live here, and there's a whole Tupperware of food that belongs to him. Should I just let him put his face in? No, I normally just take a few out. Oh, it's going to take him a year to eat that many. He's quite dainty. Okay, enjoy. I was going to do handstand push-ups anyway. The exciting news is that my protein powder got delivered yesterday because I have it on subscription. And I was wondering why I hadn't, where all my energy had gone. And it was because I ran out of protein powder and I forgot. Well, I knew it was already coming, but I was just kind of waiting because there was a bit of an overlap. The cat. Stop the press. It's cat time. He has cute white paws. Yeah, he has got really cute paws. One toe. He's got like one brown toe. It's so cute. He probably wouldn't let me show you. This on this back foot, his like one toe is brown and all the other feet are white. He doesn't really do like picking up. He normally just comes to say hey, get a snack. He's not a big fan of all the weights. He's sensible boy. Bye, Moggs. Now there's cat spit on the bench. One sec. I love him, but I think he's spending quite a lot of time in the bushes and whatnot. And I think there's probably some beasts in there that I don't love quite so much. I'm not like actually a clean freak, but yeah, I know he is mostly hanging around in the bush. I live in the city, so you know there's some rats in that bush. That's better. There you go. It's like a cleaning channel as well as fitness. Some people like watching cleaning stuff. Why is that a thing in 2024? Go clean your own house if you find people go, oh, it's so satisfying. It's so satisfying watching them scrub the sink. I was go scrub a sink if you find that satisfying. I'm a cleaner, so for me, I just find it absolutely mad to think that people opting to sit there and watch someone scrub daddy someone else's toilet bowl. I'm like, you could just go do that and someone pay you to do it. You don't have to watch that on TikTok. It's madness. Your cat has multicolored toe beans, some pink. I don't really know what color Moggs's are because he's shy. I'm very confident that he ate my marigolds the other day. I was going to see if he wanted a carnation. Look at my flowers. These are so pretty. You guys are not going to care about these, I'm sure. They smell amazing. Where can you see them best? Smell them! Smell them! They smell so good. This is the one that smells nice. This is called stocks. It's Italian stocks. This is peonies. This is green carnations. There are damn it, Oscar Wilde green carnations. That's the whole thing. That's the whole thing. I didn't grow those flowers, but they're nice. So I'm going to do handstand push-ups, and then I'm going to do incline. So we might have to move the camera a little bit. Let's get rid of this little bibby one. Okay, you will have to give me a moment to move all the weights though. My handstand push-ups are going pretty well, I think, to be honest. I'm going to try and do 3 sets of 5. I probably won't get any like great advancements on what I've been doing, but we'll do them. I've got 5 days to nail these. So I try and start like on my head over at least 1 set just to get that push up. But then I'm always too scared to like lower back down, like to be right on my head again. But I'm going to try it today. I shouldn't be scared. What's the worst that can happen? I can only fall like 2 centimeters or something because I already can get pretty low. So I was thinking to myself yesterday, I was giving myself a little pep talk because I was like, you can do it. You can do it already. It's just a fear of like lowering down onto my head is more scary than the act of pushing up off of my head, if that makes sense. I'll be able to demonstrate it now if it doesn't make sense. Okay, let's get all of that thoroughly out of the way. It doesn't really need to be so far out of the way. I don't know how acrobatic I'm imagining this handstand push-up's going to be, but I just like to have a bit of clear space, especially if you've seen my fail video from these. You'll know why I'm cautious now. That wasn't too bad. It was more comical. If I'd actually hurt myself, I probably wouldn't have been so hasty to make a meme out of myself. Bruised knees is nothing new. Right. Let's go. So can you see me positioning? It's going to be okay. Not the most close view. Are you ready to see some handstand push-ups? I'm going to take off my headphones and my glasses. I'm going to be raw dogging these. Yep, that's how we call it. Oh, that's weird. Alrighty, alright, well let's start with the slow down one. I'm not shouting so much now that I don't have the headphones. Get this guy down here so you can join in. I kind of forgot where I was for a minute because I turned off the music. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh! It's so tricky. It's so tricky. I get scared. I'm scared to lower myself down. But it's coming along. Thank you, Grotleg. Yeah, I was only aiming for 5. I've got to do another 2 sets of those. It's very strange when you have your headphones on and your glasses on and then you take them off. It's like you're in a different room. Let's get some energy up. You need energy for those. So I can show you some of the stuff I've been doing to practice my handstand push-ups if you like, though, because I don't need to make full energy for. I'm sure you need to know so that you can get your practice in. So I use the bench a lot. Obviously I do overhead press to practice, but I can only do so much weight for that. So the thing that overhead press is good for practicing, I thought, is the head position. Because for some reason when you're upside down, you go like this, and then you're looking at the floor, and it's not really necessary to do it like that. Like if you do overhead press, it's like your head is forward like that, not like that. But for some reason when you do handstand push-ups, you put your head like that. So for me, I found overhead press helpful for that. But then in terms of the arm movement, which is the weak point for me, I've been using the bench or the back of the sofa lately because it's a bit higher. And I'll put the mic here. I just basically do different versions of stuff like this. Get the position. Something like that. Some pike push-ups. But the sofa, I don't know if you'll be able to see me on cam. We use the sofa. But you can do basically the same thing. But like from a higher position. Like that. So it's a bit less scary. I don't know if that was really worth moving the camera for. Was that not worth moving the camera for? Yeah, I don't know. I've seen a whole load of stuff. I saw someone teaching how to do like non-wall assisted. And they had a lot of good tips about like bending your legs, because sliding your legs up and down the wall does make it harder. But you have to be facing away from the wall to do that. I'll show you. Let him go. Oh, yeah. My neighbours were having the most polite rave yesterday. It was polite because at the dead of 12 o'clock, they just stopped the music and I could hear them all saying bye. So respect to those people. All right, let's do my next set of handstand push-ups. I'm just going to do ordinary facing outwards ones, like I did last time. Maybe I can leave the headphones on. No. That's not going to make sense if I'm trying to push up. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's so hard to get up from the floor part. 4. Let's take a break. Oh, mate. 9. I was trying to push up for the last rep. I can't. I'm gonna have to go down. That's half a rep. That counts. Alright, so I did 2 sets. See, how am I gonna... I'm not gonna get these in 5 days. I'm not gonna get this in 5 days. I didn't strictly have to do it in a month. I just wanted to. And the realization's sinking in that it's not happening. Now, only now. Up until now, I was like, yeah, it's fine. That's doable. Whatever. Alright, I'm gonna get the weights ready for the incline. And then do the last one. I just keep getting stronger. They're already on. I just need to tighten them up. God, there's a lot of distractions. In the meantime, I've still got 1 set of handstand push-ups. I reckon I need to follow the same methodology as the post I made yesterday about pull-ups. The touching grass methodology is exactly what I need to do with handstand push-ups. But it's so much effort. Same as with pull-ups. It's just so much longer to do it. But that's what I need to do. Just go rep by rep. How am I so fucking ripped? I don't know the answer. Welcome to Subscriber Town, baby. Did you hear the song? Did you miss the song? Because I think everybody else kind of liked it. I'm trying to get these weights on, and then I'll get for my last set of handstand push-ups, and then I'll do my incline thing. We've taken an ADHD process with this workout, doing a few things at once, happening all at the same time. Kill the unsubscribed superstar TYSM. That's not the new song. The other one slapped. That one's shit. That was whack. It didn't slap at all. I'll work on it. Okay, guys. I'm gonna do my last 5 handstand push-ups. Show you how to prove how I got so jacked. Just me, bare knuckle boxing with the cat in the garden. That's what we do. Okay. Let's go. I don't even want to do these anymore. I don't even like Tomo. I'm joking. I love him. 1, 2, 3. Legs crossed. Oh God. That's not happening. No. Oh God, it's gone to chaos. can't do any more handstand push-ups today. That was good fun. I enjoyed it. I think I'm quite red now. I feel red. I'm not embarrassed. The blood just went into my head because I was upside down. How have they been going? They've been going okay. What did you think? I've got 5 days to perfect that. Thunder! I'm sorry. Right. Incline. Can you do handstand push-ups, Kildyon? Huh? Yeah, last time I did incline press, I put the seat angle different and it spun me out like so much. Because I put this part up for the first time. And I never did it before. It was bloody weird. Let's try it again. Oh, that's what I'm looking for. Hey, me. Back and shoulder goals. That's an insanity thing for you to say because I've seen your back and shoulders. What are you on about? If you had my back and shoulders, you'd look like one of those drawings where you draw the head and then flip the paper over and someone else draws the body. Like, that wouldn't work. I don't. Your back and shoulders is way more elite. That was about as much posing as you're getting from me. Your shoulders are an ass. You wouldn't even try them. That's not the spirit. I'll give you a badge. Your prophecy is wrong. Right. I actually do not enjoy having the seat at that angle, but I'm going to try it. I saw someone else doing it and I'm easily affected by peer pressure. Dump truck shoulders. Are you talking about me? I have got a wide shoulder. It's not really ladylike. I don't know how to do any poses, lads. This is what they came for. And earlier there was some swordmanship with the bar. Stuff like that. All the usual workout stuff. 7, 3. Okay. Stop talking. I need to do incline press. Oh, I remember why I moved the sofa. It's because I was using it as a mic stand. It's casual, portable, comfy. It's a sofa and a mic stand. Alright. Hope you're having a good day, everyone. Glad I decided to come back on. Even if I was having a meltdown a little tiny minute, you bet. But yeah. This feels weird. I feel like a kid because my feet don't touch the floor anymore. It doesn't feel like Los Fucking Go. I feel like la 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 la. What's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10. Yeah, I just can't remember what comes after 9, so I took a little break. Check. I knew what was up next, and it was 10, as I thought. I don't think I can add too much. That was really heavy for me. This seat thing is weird like this. I didn't even sit at the right angle because I had my feet off the edge. You see what I mean? Am I supposed to be like this? Or am I supposed to be like position A? Because this feels fucking weird. Normally I sit like this. But then I'm like, what's the point of tilting the seat up if I'm just going to sit like this? Am I just too short for my bench? Anyone? Oh, I'm missing some chat here. Do founders badges really give you no ads? Something gives you no ads. No, I actually meant like a physical badge. Like one of those. Not some bullshit Twitch badge. I mean like a badge. Like a tangible thing. You kids. You kids. They're living in the cloud. Okay. What leg says subbing gives you no ads. I don't know how I feel about submissive men there. You can't do it. Devil boy can scrap. And the same any other sub badge does, yes. Okay, I don't know. You have me wondering if there was some Twitch law. Oh, I don't know. But you have to hit F5 sometimes to get ads after subbing. Don't refresh. Go and add, that's why. Law, Twitch law. I wasn't born in time. Yeah, I'm too young for all this Twitch law, guys. Honestly, I'm too young. Really hurt my ankle. Not that much. Not as much as I made out, but it did hurt. I'm not putting any more weight on. That was too much already. I can't. I won't be able to lift them up. Don't be stupid. Why are you even saying that bullshit? I'm going to do another set with these. That's not very big sense. 1. Oh. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. And I'm about to thug it out. 7. And I'm stomping him out. 8. Settle it tonight. Do it about that life. About to thug it out. That was sort of 10 reps, guys. Where's the pen? First time chat. Is your channel also a fitness one? TFFJ5. Is that a shade? Are you like, do you work out, or is it just pure waffle? Or is it just because I'm gonna let you answer. Then on, I'm about to thug you out. No, I did 10. Why am I writing it like pyramid sets? I'm gonna do all sets of 10. All the 2s. Look at that. Looks good. I'm about to thug it out. Use your eyes. It's shade, right? What should I call you? You can call me SOS or SoS. Some people call me SoS. Prolog, I think, calls me SoS, which also makes sense because it's short for Society of Strong. So it's like, it's SOS or Society of Strong or just SoS, whatever you like. As I said to FL Boy before, I can't hear you. Call me what you like. Call me what you like. We're about to thug it out. Go ahead and stomp him out. outside. You ain't got that life. Okay, you've got some dancing. You happy now, FL boy? What are the rules in chat? No degenerates. 3 dots, 3 dashes. Bit of the old Morse code. Just regular life rules for chat. Don't be a dick. Don't be objectifying people. Make me laugh. Get a gold star. I don't know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, how am I going to do 4 more, guys? I might have to do it in 2 rounds. God, I didn't put any more weight on it. I would have only had to do 6 if I was doing pyramid sets, so I might have screwed myself. My shoulders do not feel like as strong as everyone was hyping them up to feel earlier. You guys made my shoulders feel like, yeah, we can do it. And now they're like, we can't do it. That was wrong. Listen. 1. Well, this is more chest, but 2. Oh! Okay, that was 10, right? Girls is players too. I've done them all, but I still have to do lat raises. I made up my own load up writing right there. I just want to have a good night. If it broke, so don't know the words. I will call you. So, ... dash, ... How long have I been into fitness? Maybe strictly I've been doing fitness as a hobby since like maybe 2018, I guess, around then. But the humor's too clever for the... He's doing Morse code to kill Dion. Don't worry. I don't get it either. No. No, I do get it. Because it's like SOS is like it's like an emergency call out code, so they have a Morse code for that, because it's like, I think that's why Tomofit took so long to realize that SOS was standing for Society of Strong, because obviously SOS is standing for Save Our Souls in terms of like actual real people, real life stuff. Morse code, not to be confused with the old Viking runes, which are Norse code. Lol. That's quite funny. No, look, you can't kill Dion for being dumb. Have you seen him? You can't have everything. You can't have it all, guys. You got buns of steel like that. What do you want him to be, like Einstein as well? This was supposed to be like, it was meant to be like a really good compliment, and it just turned it out to sound like a massive shade. I'm sorry, Kill Dion. I was trying to say you're fit. What do you want from him? Doesn't need to be genius. But it just started to sound rude. Life be like that. Yeah, you did, TFFJ5. You called him dumb. I was out of order. Me and Killian and all of our gym bro friends are going to come around and beat you up now. Nerds. Yeah. Joking. I'm joking too. I have a bad sense of humor. All right. What do I need to do? Lat raises. Lots of people don't know Morse code. It's fine. Yeah! Hold me back. Oh, somebody take my earrings. We shouldn't have listened to that thug song. Got me all kinds of hyped up. Thug it out. I need to do some lat raises. Calm myself right down. I'm glad you like the energy, and I'm glad you realize that it's all in good fun as well. By the way, we are only joking. We're not really gonna stomp anyone out. FRE. Gonna take a lot of weight off of here. I might as well start with those 5 kg ones, to be honest, because get some use out of the fuckers. See how I feel for lat raises today. I don't like them. This is the last exercise. Miney Mo. Right. Checking the chat. You assume most people do not know 3 dots, 3 dashes, 3 dots, though. I don't know any other Morse code. Lat raises, I know. I don't know the words enough to this song. It's not enjoyable to sing along to because I want to sing along, but I only know FREK. Okay, enough, Nikki. I don't know enough of it. You go for a bit of System of the Down. It's a bit of a change of pace from Nikki. But that's fine. Right, let's do it. These are light, they're going to be fun. Okay, fine. I'll put proper weights in my hands in just a minute, don't worry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, makeup, 10. I knew I was going to have to sing along with that bit of the song. I wanted to. Just in my self-righteous suicide, I cry. Angels just. All right. All right. In my. Okay. Ah! Why am I clumsy? Yeah. Okay. What's everybody doing today? I'm supposed to be doing stuff today. I'm doing this. Yes. Adulting. No, I'll do stuff later. After this. Ah! Forsaken me. I've lost all coordination for the last exercise. I can no longer do basic functioning. Just trying to screw the screws on, the collars on. I've made a dub on putting a charitable cause on your About Me section. Thanks, TFFJ5. I'm glad you noticed. Thank you, appreciate it. It's kind of a charity, but it's actually kind of cool, that lend of care thing, because you just loan, so you actually get the money back that you put in, So basically, if you haven't seen it, it's like micro loan. So you can just loan like 15 quid, $10, whatever, wherever you are, to people who need a loan in other countries, and then they pay it back. Like everything that I put in there, it stays in that website because you can just lend to someone else. Kind of cool. But yeah, I'm trying to do more stuff like that with my website as well. But it's a bit tricky, like the legalities of all that stuff. So it takes me a long time to get it done. But I appreciate you saying that because that's kind of like what I'm trying to do overall. So thank you for noticing. Yeah, I do care about body dysmorphia. Thank you. Yeah, I've struggled a lot with like how I look and stuff like that my whole life. Always. Like I know that I look like fine, but the way I see myself isn't like how everyone else sees themselves. Or how everyone else sees me, I mean to say. Like I always say it's like more like my eyes are broken. Like I don't think that I look bad, I just think my eyes are broken. they they just kind of what like this body dysmorphia is about. Right, I gotta do 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, that was a bit whack. The thing is, which is a bit weird for some people, I guess, because I'm in good physical shape. Like my body dysmorphia is definitely more like head focused than neck down. Okay. Hello, Tomo. Good morning. Thank you, Rotleg, for doing the shout out. My tech ability has gone to into the minuses. And I forgot the microphone is there just to prove a point. How you doing, Tomo? How are you and Bobo doing? I was going to ask you something. And now you're here. And I forgot it. You missed the handstand push-ups? We did some earlier. What's X Defiant? Is it a game? Is it good? I need to put a bit more weight on and do my last set of lat raises. And then that's pretty much the whole exercise portion, but I might do a bit of a cool down. There. So I'll put them up to 6 kg. Let's see if I can try and do 7. I'll try it. But they might be a bit whack looking. What are you up to today, Tomo? Do you have any plans? And why didn't you get Kildy on doing handstand push-ups? I didn't realise that he cannot do them. Because I just assumed that he knows you, so he must know how to do them. X Defiant, it's new. Multiverses. Yeah, I saw Kildy on playing that game. What is that? It looks like Space Jam in the picture. Which I hear is a really old movie from way before my time. I've never even heard of. I don't know what it is, anything about it. Busted. Yeah, I've really lost coordination now, considering I was holding it together pretty well, but I think my brain power has leached away throughout this sesh. But it's been a good session, and I'm glad to have had people come say hi that I haven't had a chance to chat to for a while. I did the math again yesterday, but CrossFit way. 35.49. You did it in 35 minutes 49. That sounds insane. So what's the difference to CrossFit way then? You mean in terms of like pull-ups and like the form, like CrossFit form, or is there different specifications to it? That Murph Day was crazy inspiring. I watched everybody's stream. Started with Eric at 12:30, and I stayed in the train for the whole thing. I was awake until like 4 in the morning. Beast to Beast was the finishing one, and I didn't really chat that much because I was like so tired. But I was supporting everyone. I did a workout at the same time when you and Bobo were working out because I'd literally been watching everyone do the Murph all day. And then I was like, I wanted to work out, but also I wanted to watch everyone. But you guys made me get off my ass and work out whilst you were doing yours. But I still watched as well. It was cool. It was actually a good buzz. It was right up my alley. Right up my alley as a hype girl that I am. I liked it. Pull-ups and doing it 20 rounds. So is that like instead of breaking it up into fives? I'm not 100, like I'm not the most familiar with like all the different Murph rules, Murph law, Murphy's law. That's something else. That's something else entirely. Okay, so I guess I just do the last 6 lat raises and then I come and chat. Let's just get these done. 1. 2. Oi, oi, oi. 3. Oh. I'll come back at them. 5. I didn't think. I thought that might help get a bit of a new perspective on it. No, I'm done. I'm done. I can't lift them up. That was basically 6. I was trying to see if I span around like I could trick myself into just having full strength. It didn't work. I tested it. Samu, love my biceps. Hi, hello. I'm glad you love my biceps. Welcome aboard. Thank you. They're really useful for holding the lower part of my arm onto the main core of my body and other things. Well, everything got done, guys. Tick, tick, tick. Well done, me. That's the problem with not having the mic on the glasses. I keep on leaving it around the place. So, how long did that take me? So weird how it always takes me the exact same amount of time, but I always feel like I talk and do stuff at different paces. Always takes 2 hours when I stream my workout. The way you did it on Monday is supposed to be the way you do it. So it would be 100 pull-ups into 200 push-ups, but you did it in the 5-10. So then you literally do all the pull-ups in one go, you mean? Like 100 pull-ups and then you do... I couldn't do that. No chance. No chance. I've been working on my pull-ups since March, and I think now the form is good. Standard pull-ups, not CrossFit style pull-ups. CrossFit style pull-ups look harder, in my opinion. They seem harder. Way more energetic. Because normal pull-ups, you can have a little break when your feet touch the floor. Have a little rest. Wow, that's crazy. So did you also do that for like a cause as well? Did you raise money twice, or did you just do that one for the fun of it? Because that's a mad challenge. Is that on video on demand? I'm gonna check it out if you did it on stream, because that just sounds insane. But I'm assuming you're breaking that up, right? You're doing like 10, 10, 10. You're not doing like 100 pull-ups in a row, right? No one can do that. You can't do that, can you? That's too much. Right. Well, I realise that I've got 5 days left to get my 5 handstand pull-ups perfected, because that was the 5th of last month that I started. The guys saw me practicing earlier, but I'm pumped out now. My arms are not going to manage to let me do anymore, but I will be keeping you posted. Appreciate that one, that suggestion. Oh, I can put my weights away whilst we're chatting. Actually, I can clip my mic on now that I'm not moving around so much. I know it would have made sense to have it clipped on there the whole time, but I just started to feel like an android or something. Like I've got, like, there's too much on my head. There's too much going on up there. Clipping things on and rattling things around my eyes. Got leg. You think anyone can do it, Tomo? If anyone can do it, Tomo can. I agree. I mean, I want to see it either way, but I just don't think I've ever seen anybody doing that before. I don't know if that's possible to do 100 pull-ups without a break. You've seen him pumping out the push-ups at an amazing pace. Single, you can't do a single unassisted one. So I noticed a lot of people saying this about pull-ups, but that's was intriguing to me, because I've been trying to make people do pull-ups progress challenge for ages. Why am I talking into the tablet? There's no microphone on here. Well, I've been trying to make people do pull-ups challenge with me for ages, guys, and I'm getting my badges made soon. So if you actually want to progress at pull-ups, please go join the Discord and check out my website and do some good at the same time as doing your pull-ups challenge. Because I just need to finalize a couple of little things on the website. But I really want people to join me, because I'm still doing the progress challenge, because progress never ends, baby. You just gotta keep going. But I still want people to join me. Tomo doesn't need to practice any more handstand push-ups. He helped me, but he helped me like with the form. But like, say like if you're doing pull-ups and you can already do pull-ups, you could still progress to do like weighted pull-ups, or doing like muscle ups, or just doing more, or something like that. Even if you can already do it, you can still improve it. And it will just make me happy to have someone doing the challenge with me. Mm-hmm. You got a wrist issue, repetitive strain injury. Let's not talk about that on stream. Unassisted pull-ups would be very painful. I actually think that using that assisted pull-ups machine at the gym didn't help me with pull-ups. I don't think it helped me. I think that was the least helpful thing in getting pull-ups, was that not the band, but the actual machine with that bench on with the counterweight. I don't feel that that helped me to get pull-ups. Controversial, maybe, but it's just my opinion. And my opinion is often wrong for others, or contradictory to others. A lot of guys that I've asked about doing pull-ups seem to have shoulder problems. I feel like a lot of people have shoulder issues. A common complaint. And the most common complaint of people not wanting to join me for a handstand push-ups challenge is because they don't want to smash their face in. But I've told everybody the different ways of not smashing the face in. There's ways to not smash the face in when you're practicing. Loads of ways. The bands are superior to the. I would agree with that. Yeah, I mean, I'm not using any kind of training authority to make that claim. I'm making it just based off of trying. So I used to try to do non-assisted pull-ups always, and I was pretty meh. I could do like 2 proper attempts, but not even a proper extension. Then I would try to use bands, and I would try to use the assisted pull-up machine to try and improve it, but none of that helped me at all. What helped me was just to continue on doing full extension pull-ups. It's just slow and painstaking, all the way down, up as much as you can, and then down slowly. And then if you run out of energy, just climb up and lower yourself all the way down. But I don't know. Maybe some people found that machine helpful. The snake. Hello, 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 hello. How you doing? The whole workout's ended. I already did the whole push day. But welcome aboard. I don't know if I should do some exercises whilst I chat to you guys. You came for the exercises. Like you do 20 kg dumbbell exercises occasionally, but you weigh far more than 40 kg. Well, yeah, hopefully. Oh, I see what you mean in terms of gaining up to doing pull-ups. I mean, we've discussed it before. Pull-ups are great fun, and for me, it was a big motivation booster because I wanted to do them. They're very much non-essential. It's limited use in life. If your wrists are providing you more use, not absolutely fucked, maybe just don't even try. Maybe just keep the wrists in their not fucked state. Do you like the squats, guys? It's more like a fitness challenge now. I'm not getting any more of that shade. People come in, is this a fitness channel? Yeah, guys, I'm doing squats. It's not even leg day. Just tell them, have you tried not smashing your face in? Yeah, right. Exactly. I feel like that's the least likely thing to happen if you actually have sanity and you're trying to do handstand push-ups. Muscle Mac. Morning, friends. Good morning. What is it? It's 3:45 in the afternoon here. How are you doing? How's your day? How's your start of your day? I try to be nicer to myself in the morning because when I wake up, I always feel confused. Like I always feel that I'm already in trouble. I was talking to my sister about it. I was like, when I wake up, I feel like I've already done something wrong, and then I have to figure out what it is that I did. Like, why? Oh, what have I effed up today? Probably something. And I don't want to get out of bed. And then I said to my sister, like, is that normal? She was like, nope. Nope, that's not normal. So now I try to be nicer to myself in the morning. I'm like, when I wake up, I'm like, morning. Have a good day today. You haven't done anything wrong. The snakes. Damn, sorry. You slept in. That's all right. It's good to sleep in. Good morning, good morning. I'm not shouting you out because I'm being mean. I'm just not shouting you out because I'm being a technophobe today. I'm gonna shout you out in words. Guys, the snake underscore U812 and Muscle Mac are both in the chat. If they're streaming, give them a follow. Go say hey. Spread the love. You're feeding a baby right now. Ah, what are you feeding it? Say hi from me. Well, thank you, Grotlek. Thank you. I should really wrap up. I was trying to put the weights away and talk, but I wasn't. I was just doing weird squats. That's all my body weight exercises done for the week. I've done 12 squats. There's that complete. Normally when I do like body weight exercises, I would do more of a cardio pace. I gotta say. So then I just realized after if I'm doing slow body weight exercises, sometimes I'm just doing something that's not an exercise. But it's all right. It's just the cool down. You can do some weird stretches and stuff in the cool down. I need to reorder my workouts because I need to be having a day off after leg day, is what I've realized. But anyway, I'm going to do that on my own time. All right, loves. It's been fun. And I'm sorry to leave when some of you have only just arrived. I'd love to chat more. However, I've got to get a bit of work done. And then I'm going out this evening. So, I'll probably will be back tomorrow. Daytime. Well, this time, whatever time it is. For you. Muscle Mac. I don't know if I'm following Muscle Mac, but the name seems super familiar, so maybe I am. Let me follow you. Oh yeah, I wasn't, but now I am. I know I'm already following the snake. Oh, did I do it? Yes, I did. Okay, well, in a W dog style. Oh, okay. Oh, that's a good idea. We go do a happy birthday raid. All right. Well, I don't really. I'm gonna just try and do it without too much ado because otherwise I lose everybody. Let's see. But go say happy birthday and from me and all that. Let's try. It says 10 seconds. 5, 7. Oh, okay, cool. Well, everybody's coming over. Come say happy birthday from me and from SOS. I'll be there too. Raid now. Let's go.